Please state your name for the record.
My name is Diane Terhune. I'm a resident of Meridian, and I'm here in favor of House Bill 2. I'm testifying before you today because I'm the mother of a transgender child. That's not something I ever imagined I'd be saying, but that's my reality. Before I was married, I taught Sunday school, and I worked my way through college, obtaining both a bachelor's and a master's degree in education. 2 years after I was married, my first child was born, a son. Having children has been the absolute greatest gift in my life because it taught me to love unconditionally. I was a stay-at-home mom for 10 years, and I served on the board of the Idaho Moms Network for 3 years. When my littlest one started kindergarten, I went back to work teaching. Life was good. I had everything I'd always wanted. I told everyone that my son was the best boy in the world. Then things changed. My son came out to me shortly before his 13th birthday. He innocently told me he thought his life would be easier if he had been born a girl. At that time, I wasn't really listening. Then after he turned 13, he told me he was afraid of getting broad shoulders and a deep voice. Those were startling comments coming from my child, and I took notice. I immediately got him into counseling, and I found out that my child was transgender. At first, I didn't even tell my husband because I didn't know how he would react. When I finally told him, he became very depressed. He told me it wasn't so much about his loss of his dream of who our child was to become. It was this fear about how our child was going to be able to get along in life. I expressed to him that those are my fears as well. My son now presents as my daughter, and I can't bear the thought of my precious child being treated unfairly by anyone simply for being herself. For those of you who think LGBT individuals don't need to be considered as a protected group because they choose their lifestyles, let me tell you that no one chooses this life because it's one of hardship. You lose friends and even family members who are afraid of things they don't understand. We don't exactly understand it either, but I'm here to tell you that I love my child with all my heart. People like my daughter are human beings the same as you and I, and they just want the chance to live happy, productive lives. I don't regret the fact that my child is transgender. She's exactly the person that she was always meant to be, and I adore her. What I'm asking you here today is to give her and all gay and transgender individuals a fair chance of becoming productive citizens without fear of discrimination. Thank you.
Are there questions? Thank you for coming today.